Okay, so if you could move from your city right now, would you? This was a question that was asked on Reddit, and I kind of wanted to give my 2 cents about this. Let me know in the comments down below if you could move and leave your city, would you want to? Or are you okay with staying where you're at and why? I am from Michigan, right? I think it's so funny to me because so many people in Michigan will say that they want to leave Michigan, and they will leave Michigan and go to another state, another city, and most of them will come back. They will come right back. Now, I don't know if they're coming back because of job security, because of financial issues, because they're homesick. I don't know, but I know most people end up coming back. Personally, I would not move because, one, I like where I live. I like the area I live in. I like the location. I have no issues with living in Michigan. Don't get me wrong. Right now, the weather is very fickle. Okay? Literally 2 weeks ago, it was very hot in the sun. We're outside, we're having a good time. Summer's upon us. But now it's definitely given we reverted to fall and where are the orange leaves. It's very much given pull out your turtlenecks, put on your long johns. I know I pulled out my hoodie. I am so glad I didn't pack up my clothes just yet because boy, I tell ya, I would be just shivering, shaking. My dog was in there shivering, shaking. We cut his hair recently thinking,
Oh, well, it's time for the warm weather.
He out there looking at us like,
why would you declothe me? Why would you take my fur off and I'm cold?
And I'm like, stay up under the blanket. Anyways, even though the weather is very fickle, like I said, I would still stay here. We have the Great Lakes, If we ever need to go to Canada, we can go to Canada. It's literally right there. The other thing is, I have family and friends here. I am very much scared of going somewhere where I don't know anybody. I do applaud people who can. Like, it's one thing to take a vacation solo, but it's another thing to actually up and leave and move somewhere where you don't know anybody. That sounds absolutely terrifying to me.
Absolutely terrifying.
I don't know how people do it. What if you need somebody
and you need to know somebody, but you know nobody?
You know what I'm saying? What if it's a situation that happens? That's just a very terrifying thing to me, but I feel like people who can do that are just so powerful and strong because I could never. It could never be me. Which leads me to the other thing. I know where everything is, so I feel a bit safer. As long as I stay within a certain realm of the area which I live, I pretty much know where everything is. I know about different cities. I know where to go, where not to go. I can get around, but if I were to relocate to somewhere else, I would have to learn the area all over again, figure things out on my own, especially if I don't know nobody that lives in a new place. The other thing, I actually really like my neighbors. We both mind our business. My neighbors can be friendly where we'll say hi or wave at each other, but it's just as simple as that. It's nothing too much. I very much appreciate that they're not in our business. We're not in their business. It's very much chill. They're not weird. They're not racist. I like my neighbors. And I don't want to have to move somewhere else where I potentially don't know what the neighbors are like, don't know how they move in. The area is safe. I like where I live. But let me know in the comments, would you guys relocate and move to a different city if you could? Because I would not. I would travel, but I would not actually move myself. Plus, also, I just hate the process of moving. I don't like packing. Moving is tiring. Honestly, did not like the process of moving recently, the 2 times I moved recently. And I like that I'm here. It's not a lot, But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you guys check out my other Chit Chat Live discussion videos. That playlist will be up in the cards as well as on the screen and linked in the description box. But I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Stay blessed, stay positive. Bye.